didn't matter. That's insane. Tell a joke? Okay, hang on, we're gonna do a pirate joke this time. This is a bad one. This is terrible. Why is pirating so addictive? They say, once you lose your first hand, you get hooked. That one's so stupid. That one's so stupid. Your Deputy Beagle. Deputy. That's a very suggestive poster. I just caught that out of the corner of my eye, and that's something. Deputy? Where'd you go? Hello? Deputy.
Well, that was quite an adventure.
Oh, the eyes. The eyes. This is frightening. This is like that meme with like the blue eyes. You know the meme. Oh, I don't like this. Hey, flooring. Hey, flooring. That's a dumb joke. You better not have laughed at that. This is a threat. D3, let's go. Another 6. So we're taking Let Us Meet Again as Stars. O-03-93. And then... I don't like this. Let's roll a D3 and see what we get, shall we? Oh, it's a 2. O-01 or 07-103. It doesn't tell me what it is. I don't like that. That's worse than it not having a description. What do we do with this? I recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. That kind of weirdly transformed to a bad Nicolas Cage impression. I don't get out a lot anymore. Anything else I can help you with? Nope, this was a depressing conversation. I'm leaving. Hello, chat. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. My name is Clavicle Clive. This is a stream. We're playing more Umamusume today. I can't hear the chat music. I can't hear the music. I'm normally having this. I've just had the Umamusume title screen music playing for the last like 10 minutes or so. I'm losing my mind. my brain is melting. But hello, welcome everyone. What's up, Pan? Captain, Crab. Thank you so much for your contribution to Scale War. Rhetoric also. Thank you for your contribution to Scale War. That's a front line. Always appreciate it. And then in YouTube world, we've got Kyle L and Unsanity. Hello, welcome. How's everybody doing? Hope we're having a lovely day. I got like maybe 5 hours of sleep last night. I'm so freaking tired. Will Firefall? The Glue Factory calls for that. It does. With how this evil nature run is going, yeah. It ain't going well, let me tell you. I also don't have enough, like, meme skills to prod for my biggest issue right now. Do you have Haru? Of course I have Haru. Haru, you get from the... She's default. She's default. That was a joke now? Not for free, Kal-El. The Twitch people have to pay for your jokes. YouTube, you don't have to pay for anything. The Twitch people pay for the jokes, and then you get the jokes. There we go, Crab reading a joke. Well, it has the audio file to it. I need to change that, but I did add the no refunds to it. All right, let me see. Let me find some horse jokes. Since again, this is the horse racing game. Also, hello, blockers up. Horse. Let me see. Let's pull up a horse joke somewhere in here. I don't remember which ones I've done. This is dumb. This is very dumb. It's a long one. It's a bit of a lengthy one, so bear with me. Some racehorses are staying in a stable. One of them starts to boast about his track record. In the last 15 races, I've won 8 of them. Another horse breaks in. Well, in the last 27 races, I've won 19. Oh, that's good. In the last 36 races, I've won 28, says another. At this point, the horses notice a greyhound who's been sitting there listening. I don't mean to boast, says the greyhound, but in my last 90 races, I've won 88 of them. The horses are clearly amazed. Wow, says one. After a hushed silence, a talking dog! So dumb. It's on a level with that, like, 2 muffins are in an oven. One turns and goes, man, is it hot in here or is it just me? And the other muffin screams. So dumb. Hello, Corey D. Anime Kid. Oh, no, the Will of D. How'd you like that one? Anyway, guys, a lengthy. That joke felt so much longer. Get up on Wednesday. Eat early on Tuesday. Gotcha. Bakshin, bakshin, bakshin. Yeah. I do like those kinds of jokes. They're very dumb, but they're funny. Anyway, yeah. How much am I gonna do today? I like that. I've gotten like maybe 5 hours of sleep. My dog has gotten neurotic, and at like 4 in the morning, she just got up and started just like going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, panting constantly. And it just kept me awake. And it went on until like I took her out to go to the bathroom. I was like, I mean, if you gotta go potty, then fine, I'll take you out. But she just kept doing it. And I had to get up early because I had to go over to my mom's place to feed her animals, her cat and her dog. And so it was just like, oh, I already have to get up early. I've only gotten like maybe 4 hours of sleep at this point. Oh, it's just exhausting. Anyway, what do you call a fish in the eyes? A fish. A fish. Classic joke. Classic fish joke. This is this and that is that. This is. You must have a Gangnam like I have. What's Gangnam? I'll bite. What's Gangnam? I mean, I know Gangnam Style, but that's like my era meme, so. What do you call a cow with no legs? I don't. What? Beef? Steak? Beef steak? I don't know. Gangnam Style. Like the song, yeah. That is from my time. That's from when did Gangnam Style come out? Gangnam Style. I'm curious. I could just use my own freaking thing. 2012? July of 2012? That doesn't seem right. I guess it is. God, I thought it was in high school. That was my first year of college when that came out. Ground beef. Okay, that's good actually. Oh. Pulled an all-nighter, so I have zeros. Oh, ugh. Yeah, my condolences, Firefall. Or his least favorite measure of a Queen Glazer's character when lesbians arrived. Oh, I love all my horse daughters. Every single one of them so far. Some of them are a little weird. I've tried to go through a Maya no Top Gun run again recently on my personal account, and boy, she makes me uncomfortable. I finally got Goo Goo Babies though, which was, I don't know why. I was like, I need to do better with Super Creek. People bring up a queen. I always think of that scene where Golshi put the pink ribbon on her. Oh, fair. I haven't watched the anime yet, but I've been seeing clips of that on like the subreddit and things like that. It's how I learned that horses have different color ribbons to indicate different things. Red means that, you know, they like to kick people. Pink means that I would rather not elaborate. Ugh. What do cows use for math? A calculator? Calculator? I don't know. It's a Project Moon brain rot term where someone mashed up Roland's theme with Gangnam Style and saying this is this and this is that. This is what C-type. Oh, okay. Boy, yeah, I am not in on the Project Moon memes, like in the slightest. As much as I love Lobotomy Corporation, I don't know. It's like a fandom that I just have not like delved into at all. I mean, unlike Umamusume, which is like Umamusume is like this is like the hardest I've ever thrown myself into a fandom, I think, in a long time. Not since like, good lord. Like, honestly, maybe not even like a level since my like Homestuck days. Way back when. Calculations. Yeah, gotcha. But yeah, I'm tired. I have all the games, only beaten Ruina. Fair. Ruina would probably be the next game I play, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to start that this year. Just because of everything. But probably the next on my list. If I'm able to continue playing Project Moon games, but things are going to get weird very soon. But yeah. What are your ideas for a milestone stream? Oh, I've had a couple. I was like, I could do just another karaoke stream, but that feels kind of lazy to do like back to back of the same thing. That's why I had like the skeleton tier list be like kind of separate for milestones. I had like a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire-esque like game show type thing where chat is in the hot seat, but it's like a bunch of skeleton and like undead like themed questions. Another lazy one, but I think would be kind of fun, would be to review people's My Anime lists or their Annie lists. Both. I either pick one. Because I watched was it Giguk? Was it Joey's? Joey did a couple of those a while back from Trash Taste, and I thought they were really funny. Just like obviously we'd start with mine because I'm not gonna roast people's taste in anime before opening myself up to be roasted, but I think it'd be fun to go through people's lists and be like, oh yeah, and have my thoughts on different things. My brain just says Bakshin on loops and help. I still have, it's kind of going away, but like Tuesday, I had the To Be Hero X ending theme just stuck in my head on loop. And it was really hard to focus playing Blueprints with that just going. It was rough. So I feel you. I feel you. Chat game show sounds fun. It's like the one that like I've been like half planning for a long time and like trying to put together questions and things like that. But it's honestly it's either that or the My Anime list, or if the game show one doesn't take that long, maybe we do both. I don't know. I don't know how long a Who Wants to Be a Scalionaire would last. Yeah, I don't know. Just Bakshin. I mean, here's the thing. I've mentioned this before, Firefall. Lately, I'll have like specific songs that I will latch onto as like my hyper focus song, to where like if I need to like push everything out of my brain and like lock in on something, I will just play a song on loop. That song right now for me is Bakshin. I will, like, when I need to, like, edit videos, like, edit shorts, because I gotta do that. I have to edit at least one for tomorrow. I don't have one planned for tomorrow, chat. Spoilers, BTS, behind the scenes. I don't have a short plan for tomorrow. Well, I don't have it edited. I have it planned. I just don't have it edited. I will put my phone on, because my computer can't run YouTube at the same time while I edit with DaVinci Resolve, and just have Bakshin on loop for, like, an hour while I edit a short. The song prior to that was actually Captain Tractor's Last Saskatchewan Pirate. At one point, it was Otto's cover of Binks no Sake. Yeah, I have songs where I'll just like put them on loop, and then when I need to lock the fuck in. That one sounds fun too. I personally have not seen many animes. It's fine. That one requires a lot more like like the skeleton tier lists. I like to go like people. I'd probably go like people I know too. And be like, hey, if you got a My Anime list or an Annie list or something like that, send it my way, and I'm gonna do a review of these. But then also I'll put it out like to the public in general and be like, hey, I'm doing this stream. Send me your My Anime list links or your Annie list links, and I'll review them on stream. Only mild roasting, because I don't like being mean to people. Legit can be stocking shelves at work, and they start singing Bakshin. It's just easy. Bakshin. Bakshin. I've heard clips of the Golshi version of that, and she sounds like she's struggling. Like, there's a point where she's like, Golshi. I've talked about that stream too. The Teo one is very cute. Like, she sounds like she's having a fucking grand old time. I just show my mom Pink Pony Club for her to get a reference, and since I only know the chorus, it's been playing in my head nonstop. To be fair, I have also only ever heard the chorus of Pink Pony Club. I keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. That's all I know. Okay, I should remember a version. Man, you know who's like my number one repeat? I will say, I don't have Teo yet, but like, of all the side characters I've seen, I'm like the least impressed by her. She seems kind of obnoxious. I know she's like the main character of what, season 2 of the anime? Season 3? I don't know. She just seems kind of obnoxious. At least like in all the side things, she kind of just feels that way to me. I don't know. I don't have Teo in either my personal account or in my Steam account, so it's not like I could possibly know. Unfortunately. Anyway, I've been yapping for about 15-ish minutes. Sorry, I zoned out for half a second there. What say... Think about alt Teo and alt McQueen. I pulled 2 Teos here. Oh no, I didn't pull any, so... I did get Curran in 20 pulls, though, so, you know, I'll take that. My wife is texting me. Anyway, if you're boxing zombie, we're breaking your maker. I don't even know what Umamusume is. My friend told me about it like 5 days ago. This is basically my first stream I have watched about it. It is an anime. I mean, your friend told you about it. You're gonna see. Let me see. Let us get into it. It is time for Hunts Racing. I haven't been doing my dailies, so I don't know how great this is gonna be for me. Yeah, there's an update. Of course there is, because I haven't played in like a week. I haven't been doing my dailies, so I'm a little shy. I don't know how much Gamba I'll be able to do today, chat. I hate to admit it. Oh, criminy! That is so loud. Jeezy Pete, let's turn that down like a smidge. Maybe more than a smidge, maybe a smooge. Goodness gracious, Zeno's awfully cute. I love her, and also it's Golshi Week. Welcome to Golshi Week, everyone. Gambling though, I know. I don't have a lot of carrots because I haven't been doing my dailies. And I'm sorry, chat. Guess what time is it? What time is it, Wolf? Queen's random friend week, yeah. McQueen's grandson week. Yeah, I only have 11. I mean, I'm gonna get some here, so we'll be able to do at least one poll. Oh, we did get an SSR guaranteed. How about that? I love gambling. Buff daughters, right? I am a little disappointed that I haven't been able, I won't be able to do. I mean, I guess I could just abandon mean nature, but I don't want to do that. We'll probably be able to get through mean nature. I'll do my dailies after this. I'm only here for the gambling, man. I'm sorry, I don't have a lot of Gamba. I ain't got a lot of Gamba in me. Like, I don't even got anything. Oh yeah. No, she's got her sticks on. It's your job to deliver. I'm working on it. We got one pull at least. It's clobbering time. I'm gonna go see that tomorrow. I'm very excited. This is very loud in my ear balls. All right, I'm just gonna start. I'm just gonna kick it off. We're gonna keep going with the mean nature run. It's not very mean. It's only like mildly threatening mean nature. Mildly threatening nature, because I don't here. I'm actually gonna adjust myself a little bit. I'm gonna get a little closer to my daughters, so at least chat can be somewhat more visible. So you don't need to see any of this. I can be right here. What are your lengths again? Oh wait, we're doing the Kikuka show? Oh no, that's a long. We need more stamina is what we need for that. Well, speed it is. You got free gamble from McQueen's friend week. I do have a single free gamble at least. Single free gamba. Excuse me. Twitch, don't ban me. Ooh, training guide. That gives you practice perfect. Which only kind of helps right now. We need the stamina? We might be in danger, chat. Well, let's start getting it. Listen to Outcome Memories OST. What's that? I don't know what that is. Oh, look, the stamina went up. I don't remember anything that I did last week, by the way. Oh, we're also getting Professor of Curvature? Oh, dearie me. I don't have the skill points for that. Super good. Man. Not to detract from that, because, I mean, I don't doubt you. But, anyone watch today's episode of Dawn to Dawn? Oh, do I just take the power? Yeah, we take the power. We take that. I remember it's a Sonic horror game in Roblox. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. I don't know what these do. Dawn to Dawn mentioned God, today's episode, mild spoilers, but they had the fucking vocalist from Dragon Force be in it. I think we might be cooked, chat. BT dubs. Survival Sonic X. Oh, Sonic. I'm just not impressed by Sonic X. I've never been really. My sister only shows me Chiquitita clips when I heard the theme song. Man, the music, I've been a long time Dragon Force fan, and like I didn't recognize Mark Hudson's voice to start. And then they had the fucking music start, and I was like, wait a minute. This just sounds like Dragon Force. And lo and behold, for some reason or other, Science Saru, like, approached Mark Hudson, who's the lead vocalist for Dragon Force, which is a power metal band from Britain, from the UK, and he's just in it. And he sings! And it's fucking awesome! I mean, I love Dragon Force. I've loved Dragon Force for years. I saw them live, and they were fucking awesome. But yeah, I was so floored by it. Dragon Force is one of my favorite bands of all time. They're great. And they're good live now. Back in the day, they were terrible live because they were shit-faced 24/7. But apparently they kind of cleaned up their act a little bit. And they were great live when I saw them. British? They're British! I don't like them. I'm also UK. That got me off guard. I was with my friend. I sent a horse gift, and after that, my friend just said, "You know Umamusume?" Hey, you know what? There's a lot of Umamusume brain rot going around right now. Oh man, I can't wait for Manhattan Cafe to be added to the game. I know nothing else about her than she sees ghosts, and that's all I need to know about her. Jeez, that was a long build-up. All right, here we go. There, everyone's they're out the gate. Where did the audio go? Oh, just a little bit of a lag there. Just what the fuck happened there? What was that? Just a deafening silence as they take off. Oh, she's struggling. The announcer's struggling. Yeah. Good lord. Woo! Good start. Good start to the night, everybody. You just want Seiun Sky to be added to about top 5. Seiun Sky, I have problems with. A lot of times I have to race against her. I just struggle against Seiun Sky. I got beef with Sei. Just had a break for a second. Don't worry. Like, we just started. It's the first race of the night. Oh, Place in Heaven's a great horse name. Oh, Maya, no. Maya is also kind of a menace in these races. I don't know if we have this, chat. I said I was afraid we might be cooked, and I think we might still be cooked. Like, oh, hello, Abigail, welcome. Just wanted to hop in and say I completed my first career mode. Hell yeah, or first try to. Hell yeah. Single clock for at least 5 races. For the last 5? Hot damn, that's really good. Damn. That's really good. I did not get anywhere close on my first run through. On my main account. This account, you know, I knew what I was kind of doing, so we got there. But, thanks for stopping by, Abigail. If you need the dip, please, feel free. I saw your comment on the post earlier. So, yeah, if you get some rest, please. Happy to have you stop by, though. A rock. I don't think I ever played a single one of the games you played on stream before. That happens. I don't play a lot of games that I watch people stream. Mostly because I don't want to, like, buy them. I think we're cooked, chat. Or the hard ones too. She's not my favorite daughter. What is that, like, Rice Shower? Rice Shower. I had to go through Rice Shower's career mode. This whole week, I was going through Rice Shower's career mode. I had to do it, like, 7 times. 7 or 8 times. It was fucking brutal. Wow. Opera's just running away with it. At least since Bioshock. To be fair, Bioshock's a fantastic game. Yeah, I think we're cooked, chat. I think we're cooked, chat. I think I didn't build stam enough. I don't even play before that. That's fine. Well, I don't even know how to play before that. I just want to gush about Rice Shower, my beloved. Good night sounds good. Have a good night, Abigail. Rice Shower's great, but hot damn is her career difficult. I'm just gonna skip these now. We watched one race, and I don't think we're gonna do any better. Well, we're 6th. What do we need to get? Top 3? I'm not saying it's impossible. Evil intimidating courses potentially no more. Yeah. I didn't build stamina. That was my bad. I didn't look ahead. I forgot what was in Nice Nature's career mode. I forgot she had long races and I didn't build stamina at all. Ooh. But we love gambling. I can't gamble unless I win a race because I get more stuff out of that. Yeah, I mean, we'll try it. Maybe RNG will push us, but I think we are, as the kids may say, cooked. This is my, I know a lot of people like just run through the races, but like I've gotten to the point where like I have so little free time, I have to skip to like the last like part of the race. Oh, 8, that doesn't bode well. You can kind of see her pulling ahead a little bit up there. Well, there it goes. If we need 3rd though, I think we're in trouble. And that's on me. That was on me not planning ahead. Yeah, I think we're toast. I think we're done. Yeah, I know my problem. I'm just gonna end it there. Sorry, evil nature. Yeah, that was on me. I did not plan at all for that. Did not plan in the least for that. But it's okay, because you know why? Immediately. Not even half an hour, like, into the stream. Obtain speed stamina, yeah. Gonna make a Turkey live. Hey, that was just bad. That was just bad. What can I waste my skill points on? Let's go with Cloudy Days, why not? Alright. Alright. Abysmal. Abysmal is what that was. That was on me. That's on me. A D-Reg. A D-Reg. We got a Speed Spark, though. Which is kind of wild, actually. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that was rough. That was bad. Okay. What this means, what this might mean, is do I attempt another mean nature to keep in line with the point of, yeah, I'll follow you because you gave me Kitas on Black, a better Kitas on Black than I have. I don't care, but it's the beginning of the game. Charky is dried horse meat. Oh, very salty, don't recommend. Ooh. I'm not big on like super salty stuff. Here we go. We get some more carrots. We need carrots to gamba, chat. I need to do these things so I can gamba. All right. Let's do some dailies real quick. Glue nature, yeah. Oh, I don't think we're winning that. Horse meat is kind of illegal to eat here. Is it? I thought it was legal to eat horse meat. Horse meat? I don't know what I'm gonna do this. Chat, do I attempt another mean nature run, or do I lean into Golshi week and start a gold ship run? It's federal law. Really? Nice. He did. Well, Natty wouldn't have lost if her trainer wasn't an idiot. There you go. Yeah, what would you like to see? Would you like me to go in with Golshi week or attempt another mean nature? Can't eat horses, bro. Really? I didn't know that was federal law. We got a weird relationship with horses here in the States. The shop is open. You've alerted the horse. McQueen's friend week. We can do some Golshi. I know I could buy things. Also, I still have this. Like, I could buy somebody, but I just don't. I would like to probably get someone I don't have on my personal account. So, like, Silent Suzuka, Teo, Maruzenski, Symbolia Rudolph. I kind of want to get Rudolph because apparently she makes a lot of puns, and I think that's funny. Oh, whoops. I'm done here. Fantabulous. That's it for those. Get drop kicked. All right, we'll do some Golshi. We'll do Golshi after I do these dailies. Because these dailies can give me more carrots, chat. We're not beating you. Like, it truly doesn't matter who I pick. We're not beating you. I only sometimes beat her with my Bakushin on my main account. We're like, yeah, this is just so I can get the daily stuff out of the way. I love, you can't see her, she's behind the chat. I love Winning Ticket. I didn't win URA, the URA finale with her, but she's so fun. Alright, prepare to lose a bad Golshi. You ain't beating Kuren-chan. We're just doing this for the daily stuff. Oh, we buy some shoes. Oh, I appear with my Taiki. It's like if my Bakushin is in a bad or worse mood, I won't win. But if she's in like, especially if she's in a great mood, she will always win. But there's like, it's kind of a coin toss. These take so long. Even like when I'm doing the dailies on my phone, I'm like, God, please, can we just end this? Can we do this faster? But then my Taiki, she never wins. I kind of found that too. Like, there's like, my Bakushin isn't the best Bakushin. Like, I know that. She's not 1200 speed. Her stamina is garbage. Like, it's just not a good time. But my Taiki is so much more consistent. And it's great that she is. But Bakushin, she like, my Taiki shuttle just couldn't do it for the Kuren-chan legend race. Bakushin though, she Bakushins. When she Bakushins, ooh, you best believe she Bakushins. CC is not good. It's because Taiki has the in-course top 5 favorite as bonus trust. Taiki's great. Very American. I still don't know how I rate my favorite Umas, if I'm quite honest. I think El Condor Pasa is up there. Probably Rice Shower, too. I had a really good run with the Queen, though, so I feel like she's got to be up there. But otherwise, I don't know, like, and even then, I hesitate to even be like, yeah, they're my favorites. Because every time I do one, it's like a constant like, oh, well, you're great now, and you are my new daughter. Every time I do a new run. We got a class promotion. That means more carrots. That means maybe some more Gamba. Yeah, we unlocked rank 3. They gave us a full week of vacations. I couldn't enjoy them because I had to go to the workshop. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm sorry to hear that, Karozu, but welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, I didn't see that you up ahead, up above with the Gamba. Gamba. Nicoline's only up there. I have no idea what's going on with the screen, but I like it. There's kind of like a lot of sensory overload with this, but that's kind of like, you know, what you get from a gacha mobile game. Just blaze through this. More gamble? We gotta work towards more gamble. That's what we're working towards. They had Kuren-chan. Did you see that? I do have Kuren-chan, but I think I would rather do Golshi for Golshi Week. So I think it's funny. We got a new high score somehow. Gamble? We're working on it. I got to get more carrots, and then, like I said, how I bait people watch time is that I wait until the end of the stream to Gamba. That way, you either have to come back, which then helps the end of the video look better, or you have to stick around, which helps with my viewership. A lot of people, if you front load the Gamba, people are just gonna leave. That's all they care about. You gotta keep them back. So how did you win? They're only E. Their symbol Rudolph is only an E. See, at least I didn't get an E with mean nature. Got some more of those little upgrade point things. I forget what they're called. Boy, I really hope that, like, I'm not gonna see a slur in any of these, like, people's names. Not sure about scum. No. Absolutely not. I rarely play the system, but when I do, I will play the system. I know my chat is here like 98% for the Gamba. Umamusume says the word Kuribo. What did the Yu-Gi-Oh card do to Psy games? Is that like a John Wick? Uh-oh. We're in trouble, chat. That's what I'm saying. What did Kuribo do? He's just a silly guy. A silly lot of guys. A silly squad of guys. A silly squad of fellas. That's all Kuribo is. Full of gambling and lovers. Yeah, it really is. I need to join like one of those like VTuber poker event things. Watch my viewership skyrocket because everyone's like, "Oh man, the Gamba!" Oh, cool! I can't wait to not lose or not to win any of these. But we're gonna try. Oh wait, we actually win this one. We got a C+ air groove. We'll probably win that in a good mood. It is natural with Limbus players. Yeah. Is that a problem in the Project Moon community? The gambling addictions. Oh, the one true, by the way. Hope we have a good day. I can't believe we won that, actually. Wow, how are we winning? Oh, I don't know what happened there. They popped off. Jeezy Pete's. Yes, yes. Wow, wild. All right. All right, that's my dailies out of the way. It made me love gambling. Oh, no. Oh, dear. I mean, because Limbus is like just a gotcha, isn't it? Like, you say, well, for watching, but I want a Gamba. I'm kind of struggling with that right now. Like, I know, like we're getting some new stuff coming out, but like, if they're gonna have Halloween costumes, I need to get Vampire Rice Shower in this game. I need her because that's too adorable. Everything will purchase. Oh no. Oh no. All right, I need to figure out what I want to do here. Golshi, what are you? Right, you have longs, you have mediums and longs. Everything to get Koton. Waste everything gambling. Wait, I'm gonna wait until I get at least a couple pulls. Use the wiki cook. Jeez. Who can I star unlock? Oh, Matakane Fukugitaru. All right, sure. I don't plan on using you right now, but sure. I had an abysmal run with Matakane Fukugitaru. It was awful. We got a 2-star Matakane Fukugitaru. Hooray. So we need support cards that can do long and medium, eh? Well, I can't take the Golshi one, so. The inferior Matakane. Matakane Tannhauser, I am mildly excited for because she was so cute in the Kita-san and Satono Diamond like story and everything. And like her like support card events are so fun. Okay. Let's see, what gives me long? I have a Kita-san, so that's fine. Mambo. Good old Mambo. What do you give me? You give me anything good for long? You give me medium corners, that's not too bad. Tether. Oh, wait, that actually might be really good. Toward the back late race. That might be really good, actually, for Golshi. Small breathers, late surger. That's not too... Late surger, that's not... I mean, that's not great. What do you give me, El Condor Pasa? Pace Chaser, medium, 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 Pace Chaser. Only some of those are useful. The horse will, the grandma will come. I don't understand, but I'm scared. The A-led guy. Medium and late surger. Do I not have any end closer? Hesitant late surgers. That's kind of fun. I mean, I'll sharp gaze this for late surgers. Murmur's good for medium. Go with the flow. Corner acceleration's kind of nice. It's just a gotcha. What's wrong? Wrong. It is a masterpiece. I don't know. I got nothing. Matakane. Late Surger. Reminder to feed your local organ cap before she withers away. I don't have that much money. I think Hishi Amazon has some good, actually. Yeah, End Closer stuff. Straightaway Spurt. Well, Pace Chaser, but I think I gotta take. I think I gotta take some good with the bad here. Good characters, extremely good characters. Look, I don't know. I heard it was a gotcha thing. That's the first thing I decided to do after getting surgery. Hey, you know what? Hope you're recovering well. Good lord. All right, let's upgrade this Hishi Amazon. Wait, what can you give me? You give me power. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. I would let Ogre Cap starve. Look. Do not feed Ogre Cap's Ogre Cap complimented Tokai Titan in Twitch chat once. Oh. What do you give me, Fuji Kiseki? Mile. Useless. I'm like actually trying to be good at the game and like see things are gonna help. You're actually pretty good, Marvelous Sunday. You're a good wit card. I apparently love the small gremlin characters a lot because I really want to get Marvelous Sunday in the game because she's so funny. All right, what do we have? I don't have. If I could get a Super Creek, that'd be delightful because I could take that and I don't think. Sky, do you give anything good for? Well, I mean, toward the front mid race, that's not gonna help. But maybe these other ones, Frenzied Late Surgers or Hesitant Pace Chasers. It's not like one of those that's really useful. Do I have a different stamina? Mino? You're good at long. Actually, you're pretty good in general. Nimble Navigator, go with the flow. Actually, yeah, Mino Top Gun's pretty good for Golshi. I'm trying to actually do well. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, because I uncapped a support card. All right. Let's see if I can get a Golshi run going. I'm probably just do normal because I'm not. This is supposed to be a little bit harder. So I'm just gonna stick with regular Golshi. I don't have a lot. Just take whatever you can. What do you got? Speed, power, speed, medium, turf, power, medium, speed, medium, power. Well, the mile's worthless, but actually these aren't too bad. Let me see here. What do you give? Medium. I mean, you're not the worst in the world, I suppose, but let's take this Hishi Amazon. Mino Top Gun. I want to see if I can find a Super Creek. This is the problem. We're gonna get a bunch of Kita-san Blacks. We go to a horror thing near Workshop, but man, I feel so scammed. Oh, that sucks. There we go. There's a Super Creek. Okay. I need to take my Kita-san Black. I should even flash. Do you help? Late Surger? Not really. Let's see. Marvelous Sunday for a little bit of wit. I would love another speed. Actually, Narita Taishin's pretty good here. Can I upgrade you at all? Nope. Can I uncap you at all? I can, actually. Fantabulous. I'm trying to make a mean major style build for Golshi to pretty much give her a good taken by a Creek. Well, this is a different account. So, unfortunately, I could not, because I know you have Super Creek. But since this is my Steam account that isn't linked to anything, because I don't want to be accused of smurfing. This is just bog whatever I can hope for. Okay. I know I need to work on stamina stuff because we've got long, short, and all events. All right, we're in menace territory. We are in menace territory. Right off the rip of the stamina with a Super Creek. You love to see it. Homestretch haste. Okay, that's fine. Boy, wow. Shortening the cutscenes really fucking shortens them. Goodness gracious me. I still like to read through things on my main account. So like, I'll skip through like the main story stuff that like the green like whatevers because you can just kind of blast through them, right? But that's pointless. That's worthless for me. But so it does take me a little bit longer to like still read through because I still like reading through things because I'm sad and I like it. Oh, dearie me. Take the whip. I started writing where the maids made a TCG with a pick of the head butler. I gave their master a water. Nice, hell yeah. Oh, I don't. Extra training? No, I want you to have a little bit more stamina so we can do, or yeah, energy so we can keep going with stuff. Ah, friendship. I don't, this one, sure. Energy. Okay. Okay. Super Creek Guts is worthless. I guess we'll just take the speed. Boy, this one, why is this one still long? Why was that one still long? Take the wit. Hishiyama's. I also really love Hishiyama. From the little bit I know of her. Doing it, 26%. Oh, okay. I've gotten a little bit more bold in my trainings. I will admit, I've gotten a little bit more bold to the point of foolishness at times. All right, now we rest. We're not recovering from that. Rest up a bit. Ooh, you got well-rested Golshi. A well-rested Golshi. Guess we'll take that stamina. All right. Stamina's in an okay spot now. I think I need to start working on speed. Maya, take us home. You didn't get anything out of that, Kita-san? Take us home. Alright. I think we're fine. I think I'm going to hoard my skill points. We're a little low on speed, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. The Master hates that they took pics of the butler, but he also loves how the pics turn out, so they end up organizing a photo contest. I love that. Oh, man, chat. So here's the thing. Here's something that no other like Umamusume tip or guide will ever tell you. This button right here, it says view results. That's a lie. This is the lose race button. This will 90% of the time lose you a race that you should have won. Little tip for you out there. Anyway, let's go with the race. I was thinking about that bit for like a week, so hope you enjoyed it. Click lose race button. Oh, what do we got? We get Divinity, Hexacanyon, Aggregation, Srivatsa, Sudden Attack. That's ominous. Stens and It's Calling. One of the most ominous names in the game. It's Calling. With Sudden Attack? Oh no. Oh no. Here we are, the junior make debut. Sapporo Turf. 2,000 meters. Cloudy day on this August. She's so much taller than them. Good lord. Stands like a literal head above the NPCs. The undisputed star of the show, it's Gold Ship. Good old Golshi. You're a fool to bet on her, you're a fool to bet against her. And they're off, a good start out of the gate. Look at that, just rainbow of colors of NPCs. Goldship, of course, is an end closer, so she's going to hang back for most of the race, which is just really just heart attack inducing, but we'll see how she does. A couple of NPCs hanging out around the front here. I'm not going to shout call this one. Excuse me, I'm dying. They're all NPCs, it's only Golshi. Tall daughter, yeah. Who is Golshi? That's just McQueen's random friend. McQueen's random grandchild. Oh. I mean, yeah, it's the Make debut. I don't want to say it's a gimme, but mostly because as soon as I say it's a gimme, we lose. Hamburger. Hamburger. She's just so much taller. I don't even have her anchors away. Mostly because I don't have her as a 3-star. Her anchors away animation is so good. Wait, that's my cousin tall daughter. Watergun Man, I remember having a watergun with bleach in it. Why would you have a watergun with bleach in it? You saw someone get 5th and Make debut one time? I think I've lost. Like, I got like dead last and I Make debut once. I have to remind everybody who doesn't frequent the Umamusume streams on this channel, I'm bad at this game. I don't know if we have the speed to catch up. Golshi's got some long fucking legs, like, but I don't know, we might be fine. Yeah, we're fine. God, it's still so nerve-wracking, even though knowing to Make debut is like half gimme. Huh. I can see. I can fight. I'm a little too far into the screen here, but like for most of the screen, you know, most of the stream I'm here. There it is, our menace of a daughter. Beginner rank, let's go! We're not watching the concert. We already got that concert. Win a race and career, part of my dailies chat. I have completed all my daily missions. 11 turns to the hopeful. Oh, that's right. We only do some of the classics. Okay, that's fine. For cleaning, I guess that makes sense. I thought you were just like spraying people with bleach. I was like, why would you? Don't do that. Kid Ewing's day off. More speed. More speed. Ooh, I think I take that 4%. I think I take that. Yeah, yo, yeah, yo. That was very fun. Kita-san, please give me something more useful. Somebody turns on special outfits in G1. Oh, it's so good. I like having them like have their special outfit for the big G1. Like I like having them have their normal outfit all the way like for the normal races, but then like they get their special outfit for the big races. It's so, I don't know, it's so theatrical. And people know it's to blind your enemies. I did myself. Okay, Golshi. Sure. Sure, girl. Power is okay. Let's get some speed going. Is that Taishin? I guess Taishin. She's so short. Oh, shush you. You're fine. Let's take a wit. Portable chemical warfare, really? Like blended with the NPCs. It's fun. And like I said, also, it's more theatrical to be like, oh, they don't get to wear their special outfit until the big race. Marvelous Sunday! She's so fucking weird. Oh, dearie me. Let's hit, oh man, let's hit the stamina. She's just so loud. She's very loud. Ooh, and closer corners. There we go. That's what we want. That's what we want. That's one that we want. So much so that I think I'm going to grab that right now. Also with 91. Can I buy it again? I could. I will. All right, so moderate increased velocity on a corner. That's fantabulous. 14%, we eat those. That's right, we eat those. We eat those. Let's go for a race, get some more steel points. Path to fame. All right, she does have a B in mile. Sure, why not? The Artemis Stakes. Or to kitchen gun tap stuff. Okay. Bang, bang, bang. That's not a squirt bottle. I love kitchen gun. Kitchen gun sounds like a weird, like, that sounds like an anime. Like a really niche anime. Who do we got? Oh, we got Taiki Shuttle. That's kind of a B Kaiser. Septentrion. We have a fucking Final Fantasy 14 raid boss in here. Aqua Geyser. I sure hope so. Mihono Bourbon, Frilled Lemon, Jules Sphene, Ajishai Gecko, Ampere Unit. That's just a measurement of electrical power. Tactical 1. That's a funny name. Hunapu, Girly Smile, Silent Suzuka, oh dearie, Mini Lavender, and Venabulum. Too bad they're going up against Golshi. Do anything here, skeleton? It's true. I'm also a digital skeleton, so I like double don't eat anything. This is G3! The Artemis Stakes Tokyo Turf, 1,600 meters, a mile-long race. Lovely sunny day here with 16 racers. Full rack of racers today. Silent Suzuka is the number 3 favorite. Will she be able to pull out ahead along with Mihono Bourbon, the Cyborg Star? But they pale in comparison to the menace of the track, Gold Ship, today's number 1 favorite. Looks like the racers are getting ready in the paddock. Not quite a full race, actually. There's 18. They're not quite a full, but we got 16. Look at those colorful shoes, and they're off. Late start, but it's okay. She's an end closer, so it doesn't really matter that much. Who's pulling up ahead here? Looks like Silent Suzuka, of course, leading out the pack with Mihono Bourbon. It looks like it's a dead heat between the two of them. Taiki Shuttle's hanging back a little bit with some of the NPCs. Being the end closer that she is, Gold Ship hanging further back with even a larger pack of NPCs. Taiki Shuttle is hanging just slightly out with a group of pace-chasing NPCs. Silent Suzuka has pulled ahead of Mihono Bourbon by a couple of lengths from the looks of things, but Mihono Bourbon is trying to keep a little bit of pace, but she is slowly lagging. Gold Ship turning on the end closer corners, getting a little bit more of a speed up here. Taiki Shuttle will be making her move. We're about halfway through this race. There she goes, the blonde bomber. Oh, here we go. Warning shot. She's definitely warning somebody of something. Here comes Gold Ship making a move on the outside. Silent Suzuka still holds a fairly commanding lead. Mihono Bourbon and Taiki Shuttle right behind her, but here comes Gold Ship on the outside, past the group of NPCs. Silent Suzuka turning on the NOS just a little bit, get a little bit more boost there. Will anybody able to catch the otherworldly runner as she pulls ever further ahead? I don't think so. I believe Silent Suzuka has this, but Gold Ship is coming up on Taiki Shuttle and Mihono Bourbon. It's going to be a close race for 4th place, it looks like, or 2nd place if you want to be optimistic. Silent Suzuka is running away with it quite literally. Here comes Taiki Shuttle, and it looks like, oh boy, Taiki Shuttle and Gold Ship crossed neck and neck. I do believe Gold Ship was slightly ahead, though. The winner goes to Silent Suzuka. Number 9, yep, 2nd Gold Ship, Taiki Shuttle just a neck behind. 2nd place, not too bad. I'll take that. We take those. We take those. We take a 2nd place. I think if we got maybe a little bit more speed, we've been okay. Maybe a little bit of power. I feel like she got kind of bogged down with some of the, not my Taiki. I feel like she got bogged down with some of the NPCs. A little bit more power, a little bit more speed. Speed up. Hey look, the queen! Shape up Ebisu High or jam the last cartridge. That's Ebisu High. I don't know what that's about. We're watching a movie. Oh, guts. Bob, piss off. Bite me. Guts. Do you have it? Yeah, we'll take a little bit of speed. A little speed up. Oh, you can fuck right off, ma'am. No, you can get out of here. Yeah, take the weight. This puts her speed in E+ territory. Stamina's a little low still, so I'm a little concerned about that, but... Hey, look, there we go. Get a drink and rally. Remember all your training. Get a drink and rally. I don't remember what this is. It's been a while since I played a Gold Ship career. Stamina! Okay, we take those. We take those. Let's see. That's pointless. I guess this is kind of nice, actually. All right, hello. Welcome, welcome. Skeleton. Whoa. How you doing? Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Umamusume with the Menace. Do I even buy any of these, actually? Recover when surrounded mid-race. I kind of would rather save up. How are we looking? How are we looking for this one? I think we're okay. We only need to place top 5 anyway. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. The Bleach Gun was a good time. Wild. Also, going back how I was talking about how, like, I love the little gremlin characters. I cannot wait for Agnes Digital to be brought to the game. She's such a little goblin, and I love her. Being skeleton must be tough. No tongue equals no ability to taste food. Definitely would be tough. Well, I mean, being a digital skeleton comes with its drawbacks. I'm not real for one, like in a physical sense. Zero clueless stats, but speed seems the best. Speed is generally accepted to be the best. Like, legitimately, it generally seems to be the best, like that's one of the only prioritized, but then depending on what you're racing, then it's like stamina and power are kind of like second to that. Who do we got? We got a Long Caravan, my sweet daughter, King Halo, my other sweet daughter, Winning Ticket, Mint Drop, Dropping Link, oh no, not the Hero of Time, Nerdy Taishin, Masquerade Eye, Choke Point, Elegant General, that's a great name, Ribbon Mambo, Place in Heaven, Break Chain, Agnes Tachyon, my psychotic mad scientist daughter, Kithara Rhythm, Petite Folklore, Petite Folklore, love that one, Symptom Dash, and Coruscanti. That's a planet in Star Wars. That's a dumb joke, I'm sorry. Just manifest into life, I can't. What's power even do, though? It's for pushing through the packs. Also, hello, Kyo, sorry. I didn't wish you a good day. Have a good time. Hope you're having a good day. I keep forgetting to do bets in chat, in Twitch. Whatever. This is a G1, our first G1. Ooh, I never realized it's like the star and everything. Ooh, I like this splash screen. The Hopeful Six, Nakayama Turf 2,000 meters. Lovely sunny day here in the first G1 of the Gold Ship career. There's Winning Ticket. She's looking happy. She's looking spry. And Narita Taishin, one of her friends, BNW. Biwa Haihide, nowhere to be seen. But of course, the #1 favorite for today's race is none other than Gold Ship. Who believes in the power streamer? Like me at this point. She's so tall. All right, off to the races, quite literally. Let's see. Who's going to be pulling out a header? Looks like it might be an NPC going for a couple of NPCs going for the front here. Agnes Akin, of course, is a pace chaser. I think Narita Taishin is a late chase, so they're going to be hanging back a little bit as well. There goes Agnes Akin, came with a group of NPCs. Like Gold Ship hanging back a little bit. Where is everybody? I can't even see where everybody is. Narita Taishin and Winning Ticket also hanging back with Gold Ship. They actually be all pretty close. Winning Ticket, if I remember right, is actually a late chase, so or late break. I don't remember. She's a late horse. Here we go, end closer for Gold Ship, getting a little bit more velocity coming around this corner here. NPC's holding the front fairly strong. Agnes Tachyon holding a solid third place. Here comes Gold Ship passing Winning Ticket, who is also, I believe, a late surger. Thank you, late surger. Narita Taishin, I believe, is an end closer as well. She's hanging back. So is King Halo, who's way back there, way back in the pack of NPCs. Agnes Tachyon falling back into fourth, still holding their place, just being a little bit conservative there. Gold Ship hanging at the front of the backpack of the NPCs. Winning Ticket right on her heels, Narita Taishin behind her, and of course King Halo right behind her. We got a train of main characters at the back here. Agnes Akin hanging out with a big group of NPCs. Gold Ship closing the gap with the rest of the group. Can she make a break towards the front here in the very near future? We will have to see as we enter the final stretch of the race. There goes Gold Ship breaking to the front, passing Agnes Tachyon, approaching the front pack of NPCs. Winning Ticket is hot on her heels, though. This is going to be a close one. Gold Ship breaks out into the front, but Winning Ticket is looking to eye her place. Gold Ship pulling ever further ahead of the NPCs. I don't think anyone can catch her. Agnes Tachyon and Winning Ticket trying their best to catch up. Winning Ticket takes solid place, followed by Narita Taishin, but Gold Ship wins it handily. That's our first G1, chat. Oh my gosh, I didn't have a lot of faith. I did not have a lot of faith. Are we gonna get drop kicked? We gonna get drop kicked? I think we get drop kicked. My Tachyon. Here it is. I didn't know that happened because I didn't win a G1 my first try with Gold Ship until I saw other people like, oh, she drop kicked. She was like, oh, I never saw that because I'm bad at the game. We won our first G1, the Hopeful Stakes. And right, look, we did all right. We did all right. Which concert is this? Endless Dream? I think we already saw that one. Only if we get a new one, which I think it'll autoplay at that point. How about that? I won 5 G1 races so far between Air Groove, Mean Nature, and this one. Neuronavigation, the Pretty Stars. Look, there's something about the sound effects in this game that like tickle my brain bones just right. World Tour, that should give me skill points. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. Because, well, actually, I'm gonna hang on to them because if I can get the corner recovery from you, ideally, that'd be fantastic. Let's get some power. We need a little bit of stamina from that. All right. Moms over gods. Oh, golly gee willikers. Oh, golly, it hurts. But I think I'm going to go for a race to get more skill points. This is just an opening race. We'll be fine. This sounds actually myself thinking Coolio. It's good sound design in this game. It's some good sound design in this game. Tachyon lost, Tachyon lost, Aurora will not win. My only hope's left to beat McQueen Surrender, McQueen and Save Sky. It's kind of wild, like, I didn't expect to do that well, honestly. Brain nourishment, exactly. Who do we got? Soprano Rhythm, Great House. I love Great House. Such a stupid name. Turk, Breeze Plane, Kaiser Palace, Ribbon, Threnody, Nexus Force, which is just a raid boss mechanic that sounds like Nice Nature, Dropping Link, Aqua Oasis, Breeze Balloon, Mechanical Vapor, Krasnaya, and oh, there's 1 Inch of Love! People kept telling me about 1 Inch of Love. Everyone in the clip that I made of talking about Traffic Lights the horse, everyone's like, wait till he sees 1 Inch of Love. Now I know it exists. This is an open race. Waka Go Mistakes. Kyoto Turf. 2,000 meters. Always breaks from the Project Moon game reference another Project Moon game. Isn't that like all of them? Because they're all in the same universe. Number 3 is Breeze Balloon. Number 2 is Nice Nature, of course. Ooh, triple circles, huh? But who has double circles? That's right, Gold Chip. That's right, this menace. I have doubts about how well this is going to go. I have my doubts, chat. Because we have, like, no skills. It's just an opening race, though, and an opening race is supposed to be, like, very, very easy. I've been, like, trying to slowly build up my backlog of Umas to try and get some better sparks, because I don't know if I could handle the heartbreak of going through an Urara run and watching her lose the Artemakinen. You need to believe. Not when she gets rushed. There's the enclosure corners. Maybe they'll make up a little bit of her stamina. Well, she lost stamina for being rushed, and that's kind of a problem on a medium race. This is why I want to get Super Creek's thing going, because that's a good stamina recovery, a good endurance recovery. God, this music is so nice, it's so chill for what is a like rather high octane. I mean, it's not really high octane. This isn't like really that intense, but what is a race, right? It's so good. This game is so good. If you like spreadsheet games, like I do. Makes sense, but my brain dumps dopamine whenever funny Project Moon reference one is one of the game like brain can't take it. Wouldn't have you believe at the beginning? Fair. Oh, Gold Chip's covering. Like, look, she's flying. Look at her flying up there. She's soaring. She's flying. She's breaking free. High School Musical reference. Yeah, they can't do anything about it. They can't do anything about it. Her legs are too long. Shit, look. Welcome back, Twitch. Welcome back from Agile. You just missed Gold Chip winning the opening race. This open race, I guess. Well, the movie ad music is amazing. It's just good. They've got a good product on their hand. It's just a good old time. Because hamburger. Okay, there we go. That's some easy skill points. That's easy skill points. Hamburger. Hamburger. Way to go. That was awesome. Good little wit standing by. Hell yeah. Don't you get a migraine. Don't do that. Well, at least you didn't get migraine. Thank God. Oh, we got the Regine one. She's swimming by herself because she's embarrassed. Or was at least favorite McQueen Glazer. Thank you for the follow, Corey. I'm gonna go sleep now. Good luck with the career. I hope you lose McQueen. McQueen and make your pulse be McQueenful. Thanks, Corey. Have a good one. Have a good sleep. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the follow again. Alrighty, chat. Oh, that is a lot of people. I need Super Creek, though. I could say yummers. My wife has been watching The Boys a little bit. That's the wrong one, Super Creek. Okay, here we go. Corner recovery? Corner recovery? Fuck. Speed, sure, yeah. Need for speed. Speed is key. As a very loud Irishman once said, speed is key. I won't shout because I'm right next to a neighbor wall and they'll get mad at me. Inky Doodle, hello, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hope we're having a lovely whatever time of day be for you. Welcome to Hunts Racing. Oh, dearie me. I think I take you. Inspiration? Gold inspiration? Nope. That's a shame. No, we're doing well, Inky. Welcome to the horse racing. Speed, power. Look at all that speed and power. Wow, 9 speed. We're flying. We're zooming. We're zooming, chat. Let me see. I think we take the straightaway recovery. Or do we take calm in a crowd and... Oh, balls. Have you tried Golshi mode? I'm trying it on my personal, on my main account. I'm not trying it on this one because my Umas are not good on the live account. But we're working on it. Oh man, we really need like... This is just the Satsuki show, right? It's just a medium. I think we'll be fine to take... I think the homestretch haste. I think we take homestretch haste because that's when it's gonna happen. That's when Golshi's gonna hit. She's gonna get to the front and she's gonna zoom. Nimble Navigator would also be very good, but I think not. She's not a front runner. I can see right through you is really tempting, but I think I would rather get zooming ones. I think we're okay. Well, we'll see. Golshi might beat my butt today. I did start my own gold ship, Golshi mode. I don't know how well it's going to go. I didn't get very far before everything. All the horse need is a long leg to break the sound barrier. Exactly. Speed is what it is. Faster than that, so speed is life. Can't stop the gold ship train. Doot, doot. All right, what do we got? Satsuki show, our second G1 race. We have Symboli. Oh, I'm scared of you. Symboli Rudolph, King Halo, my sweet daughter. Bronze Cho Cho, Narita Bryan. I'm also scared of you. Tokai Teo, Gimme One Love, Alley Cat, Piccola Variant, Major Orion, underrated Uma in my opinion. Frilled Apple, Ines Fujin, Ababinili, Symptom Dash, Ribbon Dirge, Choke Point, TM Opera. Oh, I still need the Theater Kid. And 1 Inch of Love makes their return. I still need the Theater Kid. I don't have the Theater Kid yet. Welcome, everybody, to the next G1 of the Gold Ship career, the Satsuki show. This is a... Give it a second. Give it a second. Nakayama Turf, 2,000 meter race. Lovely day here. Nice conditions. Nice sunny day. Of course, we have our third favorite, Major Orion. She's been working really hard for this, followed by Narita Bryan. Don't get them confused. In her weird, like, kind of ninja outfit. But of course, the number one favorite today is none other than the Golshi. Will Golshi take the gold? We'll find out. And they're off. All right, who do we got? We got the NPCs kind of starting to bunch up a little bit here. Ines Fujin taking the lead out the front. Looks like TM Opera O is also kind of hanging out with her. I believe TM Opera O is a pace chaser, so she'll be hanging out towards the front with Tokai Teo and Narita Bryan from the looks of things. Ines Fujin taking a commanding lead, but this is a medium race. We're only at the start, folks, so give it some time. We'll see how it goes. Gold Ship hanging out the back with King Halo, and I believe Symboli Rudolph as well is hanging further back. We still got a good front lead there with Ines Fujin and TM Opera 05, a group of NPCs, and Tokai Teo and Narita Bryan. Gold Ship pulling slightly ahead of the backpack. King Halo and Symboli Rudolph still hanging back with that group of NPCs. Another NPC right on the heels of Gold Ship, though. Ines Fuji still has a commanding lead. TM Opera O and Tokai Teo have pulled slightly ahead. Narita Bryan is hanging back ever so slightly a group of NPCs. Gold Ship is coming up on her, though. She'll have to make a move soon, otherwise she'll need to be pulled ahead. Major Orion pulling ahead of the front of the backpack. King Halo and Symboli Rudolph hanging back as well. Ines Fujin. TM Opera O is catching up to Ines Fujin. Tokai Teo right behind her. Narita Bryan right behind her. Golshi coming up on the outside here, passing the NPCs. Will she be able to break ahead of the top 4? We'll have to wait and see. Major Orion starting to make ahead a little bit as well. Symboli Rudolph hanging on the outside. Maybe she's going to make her move. Looks like TM Opera O has overtaken Ines Fujin. She is pulling ever so slightly further ahead, though Gold Ship is coming up behind her. There he is. She breaks into second place. It is a pretty close race between the top 5. Gold Ship pulling ahead of TM Opera O. Narita Bryan, Tokai Teo trying all they can to pull ahead, but they just can't do it. Gold Ship widening the lead with every step. There she goes! First place for Gold Ship, followed by TM Opera O. Fantastic race by all, but of course, by a distance, by a length of 3 lengths, number 8, Golshi wins. Fun fact, Brian's other rep is based on the real horse's head rep because they're scared of their own shadow. Really? Oh! Above Neely reminded me of 2 things, Milli Vanilli and that one video the guy struggling to read in the beginning. Valid. Gold Ship more like Gold Ship, more like Ship Gold Ship. Have you been to sports announcer? No, I have not. Skeleton's becoming an announcer. I've never announced, I've never shot called anything. Umamusume, Borgak, announcer, Clavicle Clive. Sasuke Show concert. We get our first new concert. And it fucking rips. It's so funny to me how like they'll have like these really just like really heavy like rock borderline metal, and then they have like the very clean cutesy vocals. Got TM Opera O and Narita Bryan and backing, huh? Got your pen lights, chat. Canceling at a concert, what a weird combo. That's just Vegas. So apparently Vegas is dying because American tourism is way down, so, you know. Racing game, not a concert. It's good, though. Oh, yeah, you forget Kyo. I don't know if this was mentioned to you from earlier. Not only are they racing horse girls, they're also idols. So they gotta go and finish a race, and they gotta put on a performance. Horse gambling and graphic horses different. Yeah. This is just an idle game with some racing elements tossed in. I don't know, but I really hope that they have, like, more songs that they add over the course of the game's life. Because we're, like, 3 years behind, 3 or 4 years behind the Japanese version. Like, the global release is a little behind. I'm still missing, like, 2 songs in my main account. But I hope they add more as time goes on. I don't know. Yeah, they're bangers. They are all very good. Some of them are very idol songy though. Like very like, oh, this is just an idol song. Which like isn't bad, but they all kind of sound samey at times. But they're all very good. All the songs are very good that I've heard so far. Because I'm missing 2, I think. Alrighty. 12 turns to the next race. Well, that's not true, actually, because I think the Japanese Derby, the second race of the classics, is, like, the next? Can I do it? Yeah, this one. I want to see if I can get Golshi to, be a classic Triple Crown winner. Get to race like... Mother, father! You got Night Owl? Piss. Oh, the horse singing game. Apparently, though, this is... I did not mean to double click that. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Well, she has more speed. Enjoy the musical. Okay, not too bad. I can see right through you. Okay. Methinks we need to get a stamina up one. Let's get Calm in a Crowd. I would prefer to get Corner Recovery, but since that's not happening, what's the predictions on this one? Not ideal. Not ideal. But let's see if we can get you a Triple Crown win, Golshi. Let's see if we can get you a Triple Crown, Golshi. You are still the #1 fave. You're the only Only end closer, but we'll see. Let's see how this goes. Tokyo Yushun Japanese Derby. Let's see if we can get another G1 dub. Who do we got? Gold Chip, of course. Oboe Rhythm, Narita Bryan, Special Week, ooh. Breeze Glider, Ribbon Aubade? Ribbon Hymns, Melody Ryan, Durham Coin, Narita Taishin, Celeb Actress, Reverent, Rice Shower, Ines Fujin, Jog de Plout, Biwa Hayahide, Pleasant Clerk, and Walt Step. That'd be a deal because they win. We can only hope so. All right. Another G1 race for the Gold Chip career. This will be at the Tokyo Racecourse, the Tokyo Yushun Japanese Derby. This is a Tokyo turf, 2,400 meters. Stamina is a little low for Gold Chip on this one, but we'll see how the number one favorite will be able to hold out today. Here come the racers entering the paddocks. Who's number 3? Of course, it's Special Week. Everyone's special daughter. Followed by the second favorite, Meju Ryan. Racers look like they're ready to go. They're getting themselves pumped up. But the number one favorite today is Gold Chip, of course. She's been on a bit of a hot streak today, winning the Hopeful Stakes and the Satsuki Show. Let's see if she can make it a 3 for 3 with the Japanese Derby. She clearly has her eyes set on the Classic Triple Crown with the Kikuga Show later on this fall. Got a bit of a late start on Gold Chip, but it's okay. She's an end closer, so she needs to stay towards the back. Pulling ahead is Ines Fujin with an NPC. Rice Shower and Biwa Hayahide are right behind her. Narita Bryan hanging ever so slightly back, but I heard a couple NPCs are pulling up with Rice Shower and Biwa Hayahide. Ines Fujin still keeping a pretty steady pace, pulling further ahead in front of that blue NPC there. Of course, Rice Shower, Narita Bryan, and Biwa Hayahide. Looks like Biwa Hayahide has pulled back ever so slightly. Narita Taishin's hanging back a little bit more with Meju Ryan. Gold Chip is very far back with a group of NPCs. Special Week is only slightly ahead of her, though she is pulling ahead a little bit further now coming around this corner. Looks like the blue NPC is pulled ahead of Ines Fujin. How did you let that happen? Rice Shower's pulling ahead of Narita Bryan, catching ever so slightly up to Ines Fujin. Biwa Hayahide pulling ever so slightly, actually pulling further ahead, catching up to Rice Shower. Speak of the devil, excuse me while I'm speaking as it's happening. Narita Bryan has pulled ahead of Rice Shower. They're kind of jockeying back and forth for that third place right now. Ines Fujin looks like she's still in a good spot. Gold Chip is in the middle of the pack towards the back here. Meju Ryan and Narita Taishin are neck and neck. Going back, the Gold Chip breaking out of the pack ahead of Special Week and the rest of the NPCs. Will she be able to catch up to the rest of the pack? We'll have to see. They are starting to close in together now. That NPC pack is getting ever so close to the front pack here. Special Week is hanging still further back. Ines Fujin still in the head with that blue NPCs. Biwa Hayahide, Rice Shower, and Narita Bryan right hot on her heels. Passing the oak here. Narita Bryan looks to be making her move past Ines Fujin. Gold Chip coming out on the outside. Will she have enough time to make it to the front? Ines Fujin taking off towards the front. But Narita Bryan's not letting her get too far ahead. Here comes Gold Chip rocketing past everybody. Look at her go. That speed. Ines Fujin still holds first, but it looks like Narita Bryan's right there. Narita Taishin's pulling up the as well. Biwa Hayahide is right there with Rice Shower. Here comes Gold Chip up the middle, coming past. Will she be able to overtake Ines Fujin? She does it. She pulls further ahead again. Every step means further lengths ahead. She can't be stopped, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between. Gold Chip. Second crown of the Classic Triple Crown. Now we're looking towards the fall with the Kikuga Show to see if she can become the Triple Crown winner. I don't like end closers. They're so stressful. Oh my goodness gracious me. But we won the Japanese Derby. That's 2 crowns down. We're aiming for a third. We're aiming for a third one, chat. Do we get a concert for this? No, we don't. I don't think we do. That was awesome. That's right. That's right. All right, summer's in 2 turns. Let's see if I can get you to be... Ooh, actually, let's see if we can get rid of your night owl. Please, have your weird dream where you're like a god or something. There we go. Great. A Hishiyama solution. God, she's so great. I love her. Masterful Gambit, sir. No, I want you to rest for summertime. How much brain damage you gotten so far? Too many. Too much. Summer camp begins. Hell yeah. Okay, we need to build your stamina like you wouldn't believe. We'll take this power just because it'll bump us to 300 for power, but we need to work on your stamina. Like, we gotta just go all in on stamina for the Kikuka show. It's a nightmare. I probably should have taken you a wit on that one. Showing upgrade guys who don't know what proximity is. It's funny because I see nothing there. GIF and someone just said, "What the fuck is that?" Long swim. I don't know if that's guts or stamina. It's guts. Of course, it's guts. Why would it be anything but guts? Why would it be anything but that? We'll take this wit. See if we can get her to 200 wit. Okay, good. All right, fantastic. Good job. I'll play on your behalf. I don't know. Energy. Cool. We'll go ahead and take a quick nappy because we still need to get your stamina up. Okay, now we start getting these ones. It doesn't even get us corner adept though. Doesn't even get us corner adept though. What was the freaking point? We still need to work your stamina. Yep. She ate something. Something I'd eaten. Can you have some new training gear? What does this do? Oh. 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 What did that do? Beans. You take a 19%. You eat those. Is that a JoJo post? Yes. I can almost guarantee you yes. It is. It's also in a straight. Well, I mean, the straights are okay. Slightly wide. Sure, we'll grab this just so we can have a little bit of something to maybe help with their positioning. All right, the Kikuka show. I don't think we have the stamina for this though. Well, actually, we might be okay. I might be thinking the Ari Makinen. All right, here we go. Here we go, chat. We are still the #1 favorite. Let's see if we can do this. Gold Ship, once again, the #1 favorite for the last of the classic Triple Crown races. The Kikuka show. Can Gold Ship become a Triple Crown winner? Who do we have today? We have Special Week, Seiyun Sky making an appearance. Marcias, Symboli Rudolph, Magyar Rondo, Mejiro McQueen, Black Grimoire, Time Ticking, Celeb Actress, Ababinili, Sand Commando makes a return, Biwa Hayahide, Matikane Fukugitaru, Double Surround, Eisenteinzer, My Own Top Gun, and Flowernet. Excuse me. Let's kick it off. Once again, another G1 race today, chat. This is the Kikuka show. I don't remember how long this is. 2,200 meters? We'll find out. Oh, 3,000! Never mind, it's way longer. Kyoto Turf, 3,000 meters. Welcome, everybody, to the G1 race Kikuka show. Here come the racers getting ready in the paddocks. That NPC looks very displeased to be here. #3 favorite, of course, is Special Week. Look at her, she's so sweet. #2 is Symboli Rudolph, the Emperor. Look at her, she's so intimidating. But of course, the #1 favorite today is none other than Gold Ship. Double Crown winner thus far. She's aiming for the 3rd. Will she become a Triple Crown winner in today's race? We'll have to wait and see. And they're off. Here we go. Everybody's breaking out. Everything's looking good so far. A couple of NPCs breaking up back with Seiyun Sky. Gold Ship already blocking her. Can see right through you. She's able to take a look at everybody. There are quite a few late surgers in this race. Special Week all alone in the middle here. BYI here, a group of NPCs from the looks of things. Looks like Mejiro McQueen might be there as well. Mejiro McQueen is pulling up ahead right next to Special Week. So is BYI. She's actually pulling ahead a little bit. Those two NPCs are really giving Seiyun Sky a run for their money. The pink one's pulling up ever further ahead. Seiyun Sky falling behind. Maybe she might be holding her place a little bit. Special Week still pulling ahead. BYI here right behind her. Gold Ship, of course, hanging far back with Matikane Fukugitaru. Those two NPCs are really pulling it. Gold Ship is pulling ahead of her small pack a little bit. Looks like Symboli Rudolph is in the very far back, dead last. Mejiro McQueen right behind Special Week. BYI just ahead of her, and Seiyun Sky still a couple of lengths between them, but still out ahead. Gold Ship is hanging out with My Own Top Gun. I forgot she was in this race. Completely forgot she was in this race. Matikane Fukugitaru just ever so slightly ahead. Yeah, Symboli Rudolph being dead last is very interesting. My Own Top Gun falling ever so slightly back, though. Still, the pair of NPCs way out front. Looks like Seiyun Sky's giving them a lot of breathing room. Is that the right move? We'll have to wait and see. Same's got closing the gap ever so slightly here. Looks like another couple are making their moves. BOI Hayate pulling up ahead. Gold Chip activating a little bit of her speed here. BOI Hayate behind Seiyun Sky, especially behind a couple of NPCs. Matikane Fukutaro neck and neck with Measure McQueen. Looks like Gold Chip has something up her sleeve. She's starting to pull out a little bit of the stops here as we get towards the end here. Matikane Fukutaro and Measure McQueen still hanging out back. I believe Symboli Rudolph is still way back there with Mino Top Gun. That pink NPC is leagues ahead of everybody. We are slowly approaching the last part of this race. There we go. Looks like Gold Chip taking a little bit of a breather there. She's catching up to Special Week. BOI Hayate catching up with Seiyun Sky. That pink NPC is just running away with it. Metro McQueen, Matikane Fukutaro still very close to each other. Symboli Rudolph and Mino Top Gun still hanging out back. It looks like Mino Top Gun is very far back there. We should be able to make any moves here. Here comes Gold Chip rocketing towards the front, zipping past BOI Hayate and the couple of NPCs out into the lead. There she goes, but BOI Hayate is hot on her heels. Here goes Metro McQueen, Special Week coming up behind them as well. But Gold Chip, with every stride, furthers the distance between her and second place, but BOI Hayate is starting to catch up, starting to stall that a little bit. Here we go, we're entering the final turn. Special Week, Matikane Fukutaro, Seiyun Sky behind BOI Hayate. There's Metro McQueen as well, angling for that second place, but Gold Chip is so far up front, I don't think anybody will be able to catch up to her. Look at her go. She is unstoppable. She is even adding more speed as she goes. Metro McQueen takes second place. BOI Hayate falling behind. Gold Chip takes it by a landslide. And there it is, folks. Gold Chip, your classic Triple Crown winner. 6 lengths for first place. She can't be stopped. She cannot be stopped. We've been dropkicked so many times. Gold is just so fast. That was great. I don't know. I don't feel like we should be doing as well as we are. Now, the Ari McKinnon is going to positively pummel my ass. That thing is brutal. We're just procking. We're just getting all these Golshi Week things done. We're Scotch tape. Aiming for Paris Fashion Week. Oh, man. Yeah, I gotta let you rest. I wish I could push you, but I can't. I'm too much of a coward. Ooh, okay. Get some extra skill points. We really need more stamina. Oh, man. Like, we need like 500 stamina at least. I think we're in trouble, chat. I think we're in trouble. Just don't be late. Hey, look, there's one ticket. Pressure. Pushing down on me. Pushing down on you. Under pressure. Alright. Can we get anything for this? No. Well, tis what tis. Yeah, I think we're in trouble. Well, we're not too bad. Our wit's a little low, but we might be okay. What do I make Gold Chip rest? You want to know what I got? The sleep drive 4 times in a row. Oh, that is rough, Amorite Fox. Ooh. My condolences. Ooh. Yikes. I had in my rice shower, I had to go through rice shower runs a lot. I think I got a late start, like 5 races in a row with her. It was rough. I had a couple of very cursed rice shower runs, but to my understanding, a lot of rice shower runs are cursed. Could have like a defibrillator shocks you each time. It does. She's the number 4 fave. I don't have high hopes for her. For old Gold Chip here. Not a lot of high hopes here. Defibrillator shocks you each time. You hope it works. That's the thing. I think it was Bibu from HoloLive who was like, I just put her out there and pray. Okay, that's not good. We got Grass Wonder, Medjed Orion, Zipangu Applause, Manhattan Cafe. Can you get out of the game, please? Dreaminess Days, Ribbon Dirge, Vice Manager, Keycard, Mino Top Gun, Symboli Rudolph, Frilled Peach, Imagine Success, Imagine It. Imagine something successful. Aishin Flash, Daiwa Scarlet, and Jewel Calcite. Well, aside from that, Amberite Fox, I hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the stream. This is another G1 race after Gold Chip won the classic Triple Crown. Can she win the Arima Kinen? Her trainer has doubts. Sorry, the Clive hasn't had a skull fracture to do all them drop kicks. Look, at a certain point, you know what it is. Calcium does wonders. Yeah, you ever watch One Piece? When Brook loses teeth, he drinks milk and it just pops right back out. She's still like a full head taller. Alright, most popular athlete today is Aishin Flash. Of course, the number 2 favorite is Symboli Rudolph. But all eyes are on the classic Triple Crown winner, the number 4 favorite to win, Gold Ship. She has fallen off a little bit in these last couple of days. So we'll have to see how it goes. Maybe she'll pull out a miracle. Yeah, that sounds good, Amber Fox. They're talking about a lot, like, they're talking about Project Moon stuff a lot, to be fair. Wherever you want to watch, I appreciate it either way. Alright, Maya no Top Gun pulling out to the front here with a couple of NPCs. Looks like Major Orion and Grass Wonder hanging out with the second pack of NPCs, along with Daiwa Scarlet. Gold Ship, of course, being an end closer, hanging way far to the back with Symboli Rudolph, and Manhattan Cafe, and Aishin Flash and a few other NPCs. Maya no Top Gun looks pretty solid at the front here, but will she be able to keep that up? I'm trying to be a little more quieter. I think my neighbors are pissed off. Daiwa Scarlet looking a little good here. Looking like she's taking a small breather here, but Maya no Top Gun is separating herself from the front of the pack here. Daiwa Scarlet hanging out just past Metro Orion and Grass Wonder. Grass Wonder is trying to come up just ever so slightly. Aishin Flash hanging out in between the packs, Manhattan Cafe just towards the front. Gold Ship and Symboli Rudolph are very, very much at the back of the pack. They are quite far back there. Aishin Flash hanging at the end, at the back of the other pack. Actually, Symboli Rudolph looks to have pulled ahead here. Where is Gold Ship? Maya no Top Gun has a solid front here. Gold Ship looks like she's trying to pull out some of the stops and cover some of that gap between everybody. We're starting to get a little bit more clumped up here. Aishin Flash and Symboli Rudolph. Symboli Rudolph pulling ahead, actually. Excuse me, that's Manhattan Cafe. Aishin Flash towards the middle of the pack, catching up on Measure Orion. Daiwa Scarlet coming up by an NPC to catch up with Maya no Top Gun towards the front. Will Gold be able to cover the gap? I don't know, but we'll have to wait and see towards the end here. Maya no Top Gun is holding steady, but Daiwa Scarlet is coming up on her, same with Measure Orion and Aishin Flash. Grass Wonder's right behind her. Gold Ship catching up to Manhattan Cafe, surpassing Manhattan Cafe, blazing past the rest of the NPCs. Will she be able to catch up? There's not a lot of time here. She is rocketing past the group, catching up on Grass Wonder, but Aishin Flash is pulling ahead with Maya no Top Gun and Daiwa Scarlet. Will Gold Ship be able to pull out all the stops? She is catching up to Measured Orion. Will she be able to catch up even further? She is steadily encroaching on Daiwa Scarlet. Can she come into third? Aishin Flash, Maya no Top Gun, and Gold Ship are your top 3. We might not have won, but a top 3 might be okay. We'll see. Oh, I got something right. I'm so cursed. They're all cursed. I mean, it's a hard thing, right? She's unlucky. But all the mood downs. Her and Agnes Tachyon are so rough. All their mood down events. All right, we take that. A little more power probably could help. I don't know. 2 Judgment Birds. Oh no. You hear 2 instances if you have time sped up of the Gmod collision noise. Not too bad though. If we needed top 3, actually, it's what we needed. Top 3 in the Tenno Show. The Tenno Show Springs a long ass race. We need more stamina for that. More stamina, more power. All right. New Year's Shrines visit, fantabulous. Let's just go and get some more skill points. All right, you rest up. We need to get your stamina and your power up. Oh my god. Maybe. Raffle time. Singular carrot. What a waste of time. Aiming for normie dumb. That's fucking funny. We really need Super Creeks, and she's just nowhere where I need her, unfortunately. Speed only. Okay. I wish I could go only speed. I wish I could Bakashin my way through this, but I don't think I can. That's a long ass. Ooh, we got our upgraded warning shot. We'll take that. Ooh, that's a good stamina. That's a good stamina, and it's a Super Creek. Maybe we'll get corner recovery. Maybe we'll get corner recovery. Or not. We'll get Maya no Top Gun's thing. Some more skill points, which I will take. Come on, Super Creek. Come on, Super Creek. Give me your corner recovery. Oh, we take a 25. We take a 25. You eat those. You eat those with the friendship training. Please. Damn it. Ultra fast smartphone. That gives me speed. Damn it, please. Super Creek, I need you to give me your corner recovery. Alright, just a silver. I mean, we'll give you speed and power. Give us turf. That's actually pretty nice. S turf. I'll take that. Fan fast. Bakushin! Bakushin! You know, it eats my sanity when I did her run. This actually has been a surprisingly uncursed run. It's been pretty standard, actually. I know gold ship runs are supposed to be like mind-numbingly. Oh, dearie me. I'm feeling really tired lately. Maybe they'll give me some more energy? Yep. And a little bit more speed. That's great. It's not quite where I want the speed to be, but that's okay. All right, fine. We'll take the straightaway recovery. Can I get anything else with 150? I'm passing another mid-race. Okay, no, it's not quite. Sure. Nimble Navigator. In the last spurt? Yeah. Grab those. Oh, Sandy Guy's a good one, too. All right, we'll grab those. Hopefully that'll be enough, because this is a long-ass race. 3,200 meters. What's the predictions looking like? Actually, not too bad. Our wit's a little low. But, you know, what else is new? Okay. Where are we? We're the number 2 favorite today. Gold Ship is the number 2 favorite for this race. That's actually not too shabby given our kind of abysmal stats. I guess our stats aren't too bad. Our wit's a little low. We need to get our wit up to like 300 at least, but not terrible, not the worst they could be. We're just gonna have to hope. We have, I thought this said Heroin Addict. We have Heroin Advents, Life Grateful, Tokai Teo, Super Creek, Bronze Chocho, Duo Targ, Manhattan Cafe, Gigant Grendel, Memorial Golazo, Zambarak, With Caspar, Immediate, Special Week, TM Opera O, Mini Cactus, Ishin Flash, and Mayano Top Gun. Every time I hear Bakushin, I get a burst of energy. That's the Bakushin way. You know what Bakushin does me like Bakushin stuff. I'm trading only speed. Oh yeah, no. I have yet to achieve a 1200 speed Bakushin, and I want to. All right, this is another G1 race, the Tenno Show. This is a 3,200 meter race. Tenno Show Spring, excuse me, there's a Tenno Show Autumn. This is Tenno Show Spring on Kyoto Turf, 3,200 meters. Bronze Chocho, fair. Welcome, another beautiful day here to the Spring Tenno Show. One of the longest G1 races. Number 1 favorite, of course, today is Ishin Flash. TM Opera O is the number 3 favorite. All eyes are on the classic Triple Crown winner, Gold Ship, as the number 2 favorite. Hope we can get a good race from everybody. Will the theater kid beat the barmaid, beat the menace of the track? And they're off. Mayano Takam looks to be angling for the front right away. Super Creek hanging out towards the middle with TM Opera O. Actually, an NPC in white track here pulling farther ahead. Tokai Teo pulling ahead of Mayano Top Gun for 2nd place. Special Week, Super Creek. Someone else might be hanging out there as well. I can't see. There's a bunch of NPCs in the way. Ishin Flash, TM Opera O, Manhattan Cafe, and Goldship, of course, hanging out towards the back. That NPC is pulling ahead. Will they be able to keep it up? Probably not. Super Creek, Tokai Teo, and Mayano Top Gun hanging out towards the middle, but Super Creek's pulling ever so slightly ahead. Special Week hanging out behind them with a group of NPCs. Gold Ship hanging far back with Team Opera O and Manhattan Cafe, and Ishin Flash ever so slightly ahead of them. Tokai Teo, Mayano Top Gun, Super Creek getting passed ever so slightly by a light blue NPC. That white-clothed NPC still far out front, but Tokai Teo is aiming for Special Week, catching up to Mayano Top Gun, just slightly passing Super Creek. Gold Ship is ahead of Manhattan Cafe and Team Opera O, and just looks to be passing Ishin Flash as we speak right now. Looks like the front group is starting to catch up and close in that gap a little bit. Mayano Top Gun right on the heels of Tokai Teo, right behind her, of course, a Special Week and Super Creek. Gold Ship still hanging out ahead, but Team Opera O pulling out ahead. Manhattan Cafe looks to be catching up and passing as well, with Ishin Flash holding a steady pace ahead of everybody. Tokai Teo, Mayano Top Gun, and Special Week still hanging out there. Super Creek getting a little bit bogged down with the NPCs, but she tells a bit of a gap in front. She'll be able to pull this off. Here goes Gold Ship, activating one of her special abilities here. Will she be able to pull it ahead here? Ishin Flash and Team Opera O ahead of her. Super Creek in with a group of NPCs behind Special Week. Mayano Top Gun. Looks like Tokai Teo has finally passed that white, big-clothed NPC. Mayano Top Gun is angling for that position as well. Gold Ship pulling slightly ahead of Team Opera O, right on the heels of Ishin Flash. Manhattan Cafe falling slightly back with a group of NPCs. Super Creek right on the tails of Special Week, who is angling for Mayano Top Gun. Tokai Teo looks to be pulling ahead ever so slightly. but we're still going. We're still some race to go here, folks. Entering about the final stretch of this race. Gold Ship coming up on the outside, angling for that first position. Mino Top Gun out front. Tokai Teo Special Week. Super Creek passing them on the outside. Special Week and Icing Flash rocketing up towards the front. Will Gold Ship be able to catch up on them? I have doubts, if I'm quite honest at this point. Though here she goes, making her final break out front, of course, is Super Creek and Mino Top Gun, Icing Flash, and Gold Ship. Gold Ship is trying to catch up with them, but Icing Flash is living up to her name, folks. Tokai Teo looks to be holding steady. Oh boy, that's a stretch. I don't know if we're gonna be get there. Straight away recovery. She has her stamina back, which will be able to have a final burst of speed to pass Icing Flash. He does pass Mino Top Gun, but I don't think she has enough to take the first place. Well, a third place is respectable. Is it enough to continue the run? I don't know. I hate having smell hallucinations, man. I want fried chicken. Ooh, smell hallucinations. I never thought about the fact that you could have smell hallucinations. I've definitely had them in the past, but I never really considered them like a hallucination of sorts. But that makes perfect sense. I never thought about that being a hallucination thing. Low guts. That's low stamina. I knew we didn't have enough stamina for the Ari McKinnon. You need like at least 500, if not 600. And I didn't have it. That's okay. We got top 3. That's fine. Oh, the Takarazuka Keenan, huh? We got one more race in us. We might got one more race in us. We're gonna speed. Get a little bit more speed. Chicken, chimkin. What are these races? Oh, we have the Ari McKinnon again, which is another stamina. Takarazuka's also. You know what I would love? If Super Creek would give me corner recovery. I was wondering why I've been smelling stuff that isn't there recently. I looked it up and it turns out smell hallucinations are a thing. That's wild. I didn't know that. Huh. I mean, it makes sense. It's just kind of weird to think about, I guess. Please, Super Creek, give me your corner recovery. Oh, 2 turns to summer camp. Damn it, Super Creek. I think I just rest. I think the Takarazuka Keenan isn't as much of a stat check as other things. Just the special is enough. Okay. How are we looking on this one? Yeah. This might not be as bad. Use your hand on the visual hearing. This can be annoying. That is kind of, I mean, annoying, yes, but yeah, better than visual or audible or oral hallucinations, I guess. Why almost all Project Moon fans are also Ultra fans? Why not? Similar things, I guess. I don't think corner recovery's in the cards. I get it from Super Creek a lot. I guess maybe actually what it is you get her big thing, her swinging maestro that gives you corner recovery if you can't afford the big one. If I remember right. Maybe that's what it is, and I'm just a fool. Alright, this is probably the last race of the night before I gamble. We have Read Poetry, Measured Orion, Grass Wonder, Mino Top Gun, Dropping Link, West Side, Aggregation, Keyboard Rhythm, Frilled Lemon, Tosin Jordan, another one I want to add because look at her, she's so cute. TM Opera O, Gold Chip, of course, Mini Lavender, Awilda, Durham Coin, Special Week, Air Groove, and Krasnaya. One more G1 race for the night. Then we gamba. Just understand. There's just some things that have a good like crossover, like Homestuck fans and Danganronpa fans, or like Homestuck fans and Off fans. Sometimes there's just a crossover. Welcome to another G1 race, the Takarazuka Keenan. This is Hunshin Turf, 2,200 meters. Lovely day out. Some clouds, but nothing too much to be overcast. Racers are entering their paddocks. Let's see how it goes. So it's coincidence. I don't know. Like, it's something that have a weird crossover. Let's see how we go. Of course, the number 3 favorite team on Opera O, number 1 favorite Tosin Jordan, but the Triple Crown winner, Gold Ship, is the number 2 favorite. Will she be able to pull out a miracle and take first place in this race? Because she needs to, otherwise the career is dead. Which might be beneficial because that means we can call it and we can just game up. And they're off. Here we go, another great race off to the start. Gold Ship, dead last. That bodes well. Sometimes you just Send her out there and pray. Over the best. My Own Top Gun is angling for the first. Air Groove is hanging back with Special Week, along with Tosin, Jordan, NTM, Opera O from the looks of things. Bunch of NPCs. Grass Wonder hanging out towards the back with Gold Chip. My Own Top Gun and a red-clad NPC pushing towards the front, leagues out front. The back group is far back behind the middle group. Looks like Air Groove is pulling ahead of that middle group ever so slightly. Special Week is right there with her. Same with Tosin, Jordan, NTM, Opera O. Gold Week getting a little bit of a boost here with Measure Orion on her tail. Bunch of NPCs pulling up, but Team Opera O is pulling ahead. She is locked in the middle of a pack there. Ooh, she might be getting a little boxed in. That's unfortunate for her. My Own Top Gun is pulling ahead. Look at her go. Special Week and Air Groove leading the pack of NPCs. Tosin, Jordan right behind them, of course. Team Opera O have gotten a little bit of breathing room, able to maybe make some moves out on the outside here. Gold Chip will be cranking up the pressure ever so slightly. Measure Orion right there next to her. Grass Wonder hanging up behind them. My Own Top Gun still has a commanding lead. Gold Chip pulling ahead of Measure Orion, catching up with the middle pack. Team Opera O still solidly in the middle. Air Groove falling slightly behind. Same with Tosin, Jordan behind Special Week. Special Week who is angling towards the front as we enter the last stretch of the race here. Will Gold Chip be able to make a last-ditch effort? There she goes, rocketing past everybody. Looks like she is going towards the middle. That might be a poor choice, folks, because she might get bogged down in the middle there. Team Opera O had unfortunately encountered that earlier on. I believe that's exactly what happened. Is she able to pull ahead here? She is starting to break through ever so slightly, but My Own Top Gun is still leading out front. Special Week right behind her. Air Groove and Tosin Jordan neck and neck behind her. Gold Week is encroaching ever so slightly, but I don't know if she'll have enough. She's not able to catch up to even Tosin Jordan. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I think that might be a dead run, chat. I think that might be a dead run. We might be in trouble. We might be in trouble. We might be in trouble. Yeah, you got fourth. That's not good enough, though. You need to win this one. RNG might help. RNG might help. RNG might help. Alright, for the last one, let me just skip to that last bit. The exciting bit of the race. That is not good. It is not good. Though, I have had races where I, like, my Uma will have gotten, like, 8th and then win when I alarm clock. So, you know, there's still a chance. A late start does not bode well. Gold Chip really got bogged down in the middle there. On the outside here, this is a lot better for her. Here she goes. We're entering the final stretch of the race. Gold Chip has better positioning here. Home stretch haste gives her a nice little boost of speed here, but Tosin Jordan is right there. Gold Chip is breaking through. There we go. That's my girl. That's my girl. She just needed to be. She needed to be a little bit free. She needed some open space to run. She just needed a little bit of breathing room. Is all she needed. That's all. That's all. Just a little breathing room is all she needed. But see, there you go. We are A-okay. A-okay. The run is alive. The dream is alive. Will it remain alive? I think all we have left is the Ari McKinnon for the last race. I have concerns. Oh no, we have the Tenno Show Autumn, which is another medium race, and then it's like immediately the Ari McKinnon after that. The Autumn Tenno Show isn't too bad, but yeah. Oh, dearie me. Well, let's grab these staminas while we're here, because we need that for the Ari McKinnon later. Speed is, of course, key. Double friendship training is really pog. Ooh, a good old wit training as well. I thought some of these were based off real life horse scenarios. I mean, a lot of them are based. I mean, they're all the characters are based off of real life horses. I don't know about the scenarios, but they're all named after like real horses. The number of cicada shells you collect. Oh, cool. Hell yeah, love that. So I'm not kind of near the skill points to be able to afford Swinging Maestro, even if I get it. It's kind of the rub. Rest up, Golshi. I'm gonna get to it so that we can start next week just with a race. Like right off the rip, we can start a race. Or we get 15 and we get 24 power for this. We get the same amount of stamina either way. Hell yeah. Don't. Okay. Oh, dearie me. Well, take the wit. Yayu. All right. There we go. Certain cutscene animations. Oh, okay. What can I afford with 193? Straight away, that's not be too bad. Laylo's not too bad either. Standing by is also not too bad. Masterful Gambit is very tempting. But I think Stamina is our best bet. No, fuck it. Masterful Gambit. Move up in preparation to close the gap and race. Let's do that. Yes, they have real life. If you've never been to a horse race, they have the horses race or dance on stage afterwards. Yep, that's exactly what happens. All right, we're on a bad spot. We got 2 more races to go. The autumn Tenno show isn't too bad, only 2,000 meters. I'm really concerned about the Ari McKinnon next week, but that's just gonna have to be what it's gonna be. But for now, we gamba. I did get some extra carrots for winning a bunch of G1s and stuff too, so I should have hopefully enough to do at least 2 pulls. I'm hoping with all my all the trophies and stuff that I got. We can hope. We can hope. Not quite. What if I watch story stuff? What if I watch story things? Do I have story things? These will give me carrots. I heard gambling you did. Boxing speed only training run. I would love to. Hello, Narita Taishin. I'm just getting carrots. Streamer luck time. I have 2 pulls, so we'll have to see. I got 2 10 pulls in me. All right, fantastic. How much did that give me? That give me 3,000? That's all I need. That's all I need. All right. I do have a free pull. Oh yeah, convert all my stuff here, that's fine. I do have a free SSR guaranteed. So we'll see what we get here. Let's see what SSR we get out of this. Let me burn my free scout. Nothing has ever been lost to gambling. Alright, what do we get? Hope from Kita-san or Super Creek? It's neither of those. It is in fact Smart Falcon. Which isn't a terrible card, but it's fine. Could have been better. Could have been worse. Could have been that poor, which one is it? Which one is the really, is it Winning Ticket? I think it's a Winning Ticket as a kind of a bad card, unfortunately. Oh, I get a free one of these guys too with stuff. So let's go. Let's just grab this and see what we get. This is the real lucky. Okay, it's just a silver. Biwa Haihire and her big ass head. But of course I'm going to pull Horse Girls because that's the more exciting of the 2 of these. All right, chat. The banner now. Kurin-chan's gone. We got Kurin-chan. Today, Narita Taishin. Well, Narita Taishin started a little bit ago, but we're going for Narita Taishin. Can streamer luck prove once again that it exists? And I'm apparently one of God's favorite VTubers. And getting me Narita Taishin in 20 pulls. Let's see. Since I know what to check for now, we'll see. Okay, no horseshoe, so no SSR this time, I believe. I believe that's what that means. It's not really gold off the rip, though. That's pretty okay. 2 golds. Okay. It's always a guaranteed single, so. Got a vodka. Medro Ryan. Nice Nature. Agnes Tachyon. Bakshin. El Condor Pasa. Bakashin. Nice Nature. Bakushin, and Super Freak. Alright, that's okay. We got one more scout, chat. We got one more scout. No horseshoe. Out. Streamer luck is dead. It's not real. God hates us. No streamer luck? Nope. Alright, we'll get 2 gold. Or maybe, hang on. Pausers. Hello, Urara. Winning ticket. Nice nature. Nice nature. Matakane Fuki Gitaru. Air Groove. King Halo. King Halo. I think it's the next one. I think it's the next one, chat. It's Kurinchan. I got a second Kurinchan! I got Kurinchan twice! Why? Give me 20 statues, though. I'll take that. Look at you. Plus the scouts. Do we get to cheer for 6-pack again? Well, vaguely. Oh, and then Air Groove. Hi, Air Groove. Why did I get Kurinchan again? Alright, whatever. Stream look is real. It's an SSR. Like, I mean, I'll take it. But I'm more annoyed that I got a second Kurinchan. I would have rather gotten a different SSR. Just because, like, not even Narita Taishin. Like, I would have rather gotten any of the other SSRs I'm missing. You know, like TM Opera O, or Symbolic Rudolph, or who else am I missing? Taiki Shuttle on this account. Do I don't remember. Any of the other SSRs I'm missing, I would have taken. But it gave me a second Kurinchan. That's wild. Who can I star unlock? Nice Nature and King Halo. Sure, why not? Might as well, I'm here. It's real what it would cost, yeah. Here's the thing. I gotta remember to, like, log in daily from, like, for the rest of the week, though, so I can get all the extra carrots for our Golshi week. But hello, Winglet. Sorry, I forgot. I don't know if I said. I hope they first on by. Hope have a good one. What, you complain about that? No. I got 60 free star pieces for Kurinchan, and I got 20 statues off of that because I got a duplicate SSR. Like, I'll take that. I will not look a gift horse in the mouth. Because they're horsewomen. Start dancing. Okay, but I do believe that be it. Because there's no wheel to spin. There's no event happening right now, short of the Golshi event, but that's just kind of a passive event. But of course, we can't end on this. What is this? What is this? All right. That's it. That's all I've got. It's good to get dupe instead of a new one. Well, not really. Getting a new one is definitely better than a dupe. That's why I'm annoyed that I got a dupe and not something new. Because with something new, at least I get a new like story. I can do everything with that. Getting a dupe is not great because, like, they start at 3 stars and I think you need 250 to get them to the next star level. So even getting 60 stars, which I got 90 from last time when I got Kurinchan, puts me 150. I still need 100 stars to upgrade them to the next stage. Like, it's good to get an SSR, but getting a duplicate of an SSR when there are like 7 or 8 ones that I don't have it's kind of more insane I got a duplicate, honestly. The odds should have been much more in the favor of me getting a new SSR, and I got a duplicate. It's kind of more crazy statistically that I got a duplicate, since I only have 3 SSRs in this account. So, like, my streamer luck went too far in one direction. It went too far in the, hey, we're gonna give you good luck, in that you're gonna have a a harder time getting the same one. So Streamer Luck still exists. It just overcorrected. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I'm tired. Damn. So lucky but unlucky. Yeah, it's exactly what it was. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'm tired. These streams are exhausting because I like doing the like announcer type stuff, and like, this game is so hyped for me. I love it. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'm back on Saturday with more Lobotomy Corporation at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Believe it or not. We're back in LobCorp. I'm gonna be doing something. Don't know what, but I'll be doing something. What am I doing? Missions? Am I just doing missions? I don't remember. It's been 2 weeks. You think I can remember what happens in 2 weeks? Anyway, Twitch. I'm gonna find somebody to raid. We're gonna do our normal bone brigade with the little raid fella. If you don't got the little raid fella, that is A-okay. And like I said, I'm back Saturday with more LobCorp. Let me see. You don't even know what's next. Ugh, you know. Let me see. Jade, Sapphire's playing Marvel Rivals. Barry's still streaming? Oh my goodness gracious. Normally Barry's asleep by now. We could raid Antpez. Ooh, Antpez has been streaming for 3 hours. I don't know if Antpez is gonna be live for much longer. Let me see here. Yeah, we're gonna raid Captain Antpez. I played with Captain Antpez, played some Dale and Dawson a couple weeks ago. Pretty chill dude, pretty chill person. They're playing Long Story 2 from the looks of things. I don't know quite what this is, but it looks to be sort of like a visual novel type kind of game. So go give Captain Antpez some love, Twitch. Thanks for stopping by, and yeah, take care of yourselves. I hope to see you next time. Bye, Twitch. All right, YouTube. Give me half a second here so I can put my raid message into Captain Antpez's stream. I don't think anybody's gonna be live, if I'm quite honest. No one's ever live on YouTube. Yep, no one. I'm sending you to my YouTube channel because I don't have the LobCorp stream set up. So YouTube, hope to see you on Saturday with more LobCorp. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by, and see you next time. Bye, YouTube.